Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Aries Only, where I channel messages for Aries only. Today we're doing a reading to see, it's a moon reading, so we're going to see what energies are coming through with this Pisces new moon and how they're going to be affecting Aries. Okay, so I'm going to get all the cards out first, so if you want to fast forward, please do. We're going to get oracles and tarot to start. That's what I'm going to get out first, and then we're going to get advice and intentions at the end, affirmations. So what energy is coming through with this new moon in Pisces strongly for Aries? What energy is coming through for Aries? That's too many. What's the energy coming through more strongly for Aries? Okay. Gnosis. Didn't that just come through in a reading I did not that long ago, I feel like? Okay, Gnosis. All right. Oh, my Lord. What energy is coming through? This new moon in Pisces for Aries. Energy. Okay. So, no. What energy is coming through for Aries with this new moon in Pisces more strongly? Okay. We have sextile opportunity, quincunx complexity. I love it. Oh, okay. I see what this is kind of saying, I think. Let's not get crazy. All right, let's see what else we got. All right. How is this going to affect Aries? This energies. How are these energies going to affect Aries? The Queen of Cups with the Three of Wands. All right. With the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right. What needs to be released? What is Aries releasing with this full moon, new moon in Pisces? Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. And what is Aries, what needs to be seen by Aries? What needs to be seen by Aries? Your dreams need a practical plan. And what's getting ready to emerge for Aries? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay. And what is going to be the most beneficial aspect for Aries from this new moon in Pisces? The Five of Cups. With the Six of Pentacles. And what's going to be the most challenging? Interesting how we have like the Five of Cups is the most like harmonious aspect of this, and then the Sun is the most challenging. All right. Sorry. Okay, we're starting this reading. I'm just gonna grab my water actually, and I'll be right back. But yeah, we have Gnosis. Gnosis, actually, let me look it up before I go. I'm just like walking like right over there, but Gnosis is an initiation card. It's a pretty It's like one of the heavy hitters of this. Innermost knowing mystic truth. Yeah, I did just have this come through in a previous reading. So let me just grab my water quick. And you can fast forward. Hold on. But, okay. So I feel like what's coming through with this, what's mostly coming through that I'm seeing here with this new moon in Pisces is the answer to a question, or like the solution to a problem or something like that. I'm getting that it might come from somebody else or something like that, but we're going from the quincunx to the sextile opportunity. Quincunx complexity. Okay, this says irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. The sextile opportunity energy is collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity, synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insights to, communicates, welcomes, and develops. I feel like there's going to be some sort of development. It's going to come, like I said, maybe somebody's going to like help you. Maybe you're going to see something and just get inspired out of, there's like a card I have in my advice deck that's like inspiration can spring out of nowhere. It's like, and I just had that come through in a different moon reading that I did for my other channel. So I feel like that could just be a theme of this whole moon. And this is the way it's just coming through for you guys, obviously. But I feel like you've been like looking for the solution to this problem in like the wrong places with the Queen of Cups, almost like looking within, looking, like searching, like it's like the way you're going about thinking about it was wrong, not wrong, but was just causing more frustration and confusion. And let's look at this Gnosis card to see, but then it's like something's going to change where you're going to be in this more like sextile, sextile opportunity. What needs to be seen? Your dreams need a practical plan. I think it's just like a lot simpler than you thought, and you're trying to come up with some like complicated thing, and it's just like, it's like a lot simpler than you thought, and you just have to take a step or something is what I'm getting with full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Like you need to like do something, like you need to I don't know, like it's like the Three of Wands here is making me think that, okay, like I'm waiting for a ship to come in so I can, and there's a ship there, so it's like I'm waiting. It's almost like I know where the ship is coming in, so now I have to talk to the captain and see if he'll let me get a job on board. And I was like, so stupid, and that's obviously not what you're doing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just like looking out the window, I have to like actually like walk out to like the edge of this, wave the ship down and whatever. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like something where it's like, I just was like always dreamt of like being a pirate, and like meanwhile like these pirate ships are like flying, sailing by like, the harbor where I like close to where I live every day. And I could have just jumped aboard, like something like that, where it's like a lot simpler than you thought. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures, in scholarly books, or on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis, I need to take a sip, find themselves in esoteric studies likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. The card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Yeah, over-intellectualizing is this dark energy, is when it's dark. And literalizing, asking others, when like contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. Anyway, so I feel like, what are we letting go of? Like the hopelessness related to a situation here. It maybe isn't even a solution to a problem. This is just realizing that like a more positive mindset, or like changing, like, I don't know, something like that. Like having a more optimistic viewpoint is going to just serve you better than having like a concrete set in stone plan, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So like that's what we're letting go of, like the hopelessness of this surrounding the situation, thinking that nothing will come of the situation. Oh, it's a void of course moon, like I'll never see it again. Like, no, like I could, okay, my dreams need a practical plan. If I want to see that moon up there, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, get a spaceship. Like, I need to get become an astronaut. Like, I don't know, like, you know, there's steps that you can take. Like, again, this is kind of, obviously you're not searching for a moon, but it just like with the ship and being a pirate, it's just like, you know, I'm just using silly examples. I don't know why, because I just think it's funny. But yeah, and what needs to be seen, that there is a plan, and you know what the plan is. You're just like afraid to initiate it and enact the plan. Like, you have to take a step. You have to like walk over there. You have to pick up the phone. It's like you have to take a chance. Like, you have to do something. Like, you have to, if there's an opportunity, you have to take the opportunity. Like, it's even this, like Ace of Cups, it could be even we have the Page of Pentacles here. So it could be like a job or love. I feel like both are being represented here. It's not really being clear. So, but it's almost like you're telling yourself like, oh, I don't know. Like, you know, like, it's just like, you're not even sure with what you want here. It's like, you're not even a person. You're just like looking outside of yourself. Like, ooh, like, I'm too confused and not making a decision here with the Lovers. So it's like there needs to be a recognition of like, this is an opportunity right now, like for me to go study with my hero. I was just talking about the movie Can't Hardly Wait in another reading I did, but this is an opportunity for me to become like an apprentice to, like, you know, someone who's like a master crafts person of the, you know, career that I've always wanted. Okay, I have to take it. It's no pay, but this is like the opportunity. This is how I'm gonna become this master crafts person myself. Ace of Cups, like, this is an opportunity for me to have the, you know, ask out the person that I've been in love with. Like, they finally broke up with their boyfriend that they've been with for years. So maybe that's why I just thought of Can't Hardly Wait, because that's what that movie's about. But oh yeah, because it's like my favorite quote of all time from that movie, when like Jenna Elfman, the angel, is talking to him, and she's like talking about how she was in love with Scott Baio. But anyway, we don't need to get into that. But she's like, and then I totally realized fate. There is fate, but it only takes you so far, because once you're there, it's up to you to make it happen. Because she used to be in love with Scott Baio, Chachi from Joni Loves Chachi and the Happy Days, and she like went to the mall, if you've never seen the movie, and he was doing this mall tour, and she had a red bandana just to be like, hey, like, because he used to always wear one. And then like when he walked by, she was the first person when he pulled up. Like, she couldn't speak. She's like, he was right there, I never talked to him, and he was right there. Like, and then she's like, and I totally realized fate. There is fate. And then blah, blah, blah. It only takes you so far, because once you're there, it's up to you to make it happen. And the kid that she's talking to, Preston, he's like, you're so absolutely right. Or you're so totally right. She's like, I know. But anyway, I feel like it's that kind of idea where it's like, yes, like Spirit is presenting you with this opportunity, but if you don't take it, like, it's gone. Like, you know, so come on, do something here. I feel like they're really, like, you know, encouraging you to do that. And then what is getting ready to emerge, communication is key. There's got to be some sort of communication that's gonna have to come in and seal the deal here. You're gonna have to speak up, use your words. Use your words, like when you're little and they tell you, like, speak up, pick up the phone, like, write that email, send that resume, like, apply for that job, you know, go whittle something for the crafts person and show it to them, like, hey, can I like study with you, whatever it is. Like, you know, communication is key. You gotta speak up, use your words, say what you want, try to initiate some sort of plan. Like, you know, now with the Gnosis, it's like you're gonna have some sort of moment of like, this is what I want, or like, this is my truth, like, there's like a card in one of these, it's the Journey of Love deck, where it's like, is it within nothing there is everything? I don't know if this is it. This right here, it is here. The universe receives your yearning and aspirations with open arms, returning them to you as a manifestation in your life. What is really in your heart? Open your arms, sigh, speak your heart truth aloud to the living universe, and receive it as your destiny manifesting now. So that's like, what is your heart's truth? Like that mystic Gnosis energy. Like, what is it? Like, what is the truth of what's in there? And I feel like something about that, like accepting that truth, is almost like challenging for you. Like, what really makes you happy is challenging for you for whatever reason. Maybe it goes against the grain of who you are, the persona that you've created for yourself. I don't really know here, but like we're looking at this open-armed child. Oh, that's weird because like open your arms, speak your heart's truth. And then we have this Five of Swords energy here. So is it maybe because you've like done something dirty, you've already like burned a bridge, or you've maybe acted in a way that you're not proud of towards this person, or someone has done that to you and you feel kind of like, you know, like, why does my heart's wish have to be someone who's kind of like effed me over or played games with me, made me cry or something like that? It's like, you know, like obviously that's not, it's almost like gonna cause a little bit of confusion, and that's where that like maybe this complexity energy is, this complex energy is like coming from. And then what's going to be most beneficial for you during the course of this moon? The Five of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. So the Five of Cups talks about regret, sadness, despair, and things like that. And I feel like you're gonna maybe even have some sort of realization that even if it's almost like you're gonna realize that, you know, this is nothing will come out of this situation. You're going to realize that something did come out of the situation. Like you learned something about the kind of person that you want to be and the way you want to treat others and the way you want to be treated. That wasn't nothing. Like if you, like say you're the person here that is in this Five of Swords energy, that is the person that was playing games or something, just for an example. And it's like now you've changed maybe as a result of being in that energy, hurting someone and having to face the consequences of your actions. Okay, and that's called growth, and that's okay. Like that's what people do. They fuck up and then they grow from it. And you know, that's what comes of a situation. Even if things don't necessarily work out, like even if you try to take this opportunity and it doesn't work out, like it's still brave of you to try. It's still important for you to like trust yourself to go after the things that you want. It's still important for you to like learn and grow as a person. And even if you lose something that you really wanted, in order to like not make that mistake again, and just for your own character and your own soul's growth, I think it's very important here. So okay, let's get a few affirmations, then we're going to get advice, and then we are wrapping up this reading. Oh my god, why is this like not? Okay, what's going on here? What is Aries? What are some good affirmations for Aries? And don't forget, if you like to make moon water, this new moon in Pisces is a good one, especially for stuff like intuition, trying to pump up that intuition. Fill up a jar with water. The clearer water, the better. Like I will use Fiji, of course. Put it in the windowsill. Let the moon hit it, and maybe drink a little bit with your coffee, or use it in like whatever rituals or whatever you do. If you take like a spiritual bath or something. Okay, so what is the affirmations for Aries? All right. I am always co-creating with the universe. I am becoming who I am meant to be. Yep, it's not that there's nothing coming out. Like, this is all part of the process here. And I release physical and emotional tension to create space for flow. I'm doing right now this Yoga with Adrienne, her flow series. And I don't know, that just like reminded me of that. So maybe start like doing yoga, or just start doing something to like release emotional and physical tension. I mean, exercise and stretching is really like what I'm thinking of, but it could be whatever if you have other ideas. So let's grab some advice. What advice does Aries most need right now? You must focus on yourself, feel as good as you can, and make the relationship with yourself a priority. Do this and everything else will fall into place. Be a savage self-lover, and anyone that don't like it can fuck off. Don't live the same year 100 times and call it a life. I like that one. Maybe you're not too sensitive, you're just surrounded by assholes. Yeah, something weird going on there. But maybe there was like peer pressure, not peer pressure, but just like societal pressure for you to like act this way to begin with. Or maybe like you've changed and you feel like you're still like the people that you're hanging out with haven't, and it's kind of like being, it's like grating on you. Look, your shitty circumstances aren't an excuse to be a shitty person. Choose growth. I feel like you have done that and you have grown. So that's important. Write down the thoughts that haunt you. And mental stress tip. Imagine the dense energy of your mind trickling down into your body. Take a breath, stretch, and shake your shoulders. So I feel like that's 2 times I was getting something about stretching and releasing things in a more physical way, maybe to create space, like this was saying, for flow. So humor is a tool we all have access to. Use it, and we are going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I'm going to catch you in the next one, okay? Bye.